only. Sorry.
It's only temporary.
Well, what's the point?
Technically, we're all temporary. What is the point?
That's a good question.
So anybody want to talk about any new abilities that completely break the game?
Dude, I can make people blind and deaf.
Wait, is that added or is that something you've had?
No, it's added.
Oh.
It's like the perfect cleric spell, you know, because I'm like a healer, right? So, what?
That's quite the money-making scheme you've got there, bud.
While we've been on break, have been hanging out with a bard and learning some bard cantrips and spells.
Nice.
Took the feat magic initiate.
Yeah. So I can cast some cantrips and stuff.
Nice. Which ones?
For cantrips, I have Blade Ward and True Strike, and then I also have a first level spell, Dissonant Whispers.
Nice.
Good choice.
I'm not telling you guys anything.
Oh, okay, fine.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Except that I can find a steed.
Oh, yeah, you told us you were taking that.
Wait, you're already at level for that spell?
It's a level 2 spell.
Yeah, it's a level 2 spell. I get like a flying steed later on, and I don't.
What?
I didn't think Phantom Steed was that low. That's tight.
Oh, this is just Fine Steed. I don't know what
Oh.
Phantom Steed is.
Fine Steed.
Oh. Wait, so is it just a normal horse? Like you could just find horses?
I can find multiple animals. Elk, camels, maybe some surprises.
So it's an actual animal, though.
It's like a celestial that comes down and takes the form of a real animal. And Phantom Steed is like a wizard or more like magically based class. So wizard, warlock, they cast to create like this not real looking steed, and it can take whatever form they want.
Gotcha.
Wiggle Waggle the Horse Whisperer.
Oh, and also, Fine Steed doesn't expire. The steed is just hangs out with you.
Yeah, till it dies.
Yeah.
Oh, so we've got another food source.
I don't think it'll fill your belly. It specifically disappears when it dies.
I think Burger King would be very
What do you want?
interested
No
in
good.
purchase.
Oh,
Hey, man, Burger King makes some good horse burger.
I'll tell you what.
By the way, that's like a My Little Pony wet dream spell. I just want you to know that.
dun, dun, dun. Well, I have heard of people using the Fine Steed and then trading the steed for something good, and then unsummoning the steed after the trade.
Wow.
That's how you get sent to jail in my book.
That's how
Stop.
you get like a slavery rebellion. Holy shit.
Well, the horse he gave me disappeared.
No refunds.
I thought you were talking about the constant trade thing, like, you know, turn the paperclip to a rubber ball to
I did too.
a...
All right. So, last time a lot of stuff happened. We had a party member that was possessed almost, and then carried out of the hellish lava pouring out of the Elmeladi's lair into the arena.
Mm-hmm.
You remember all that, Tim?
No, because I was knocked out.
Is he
yeah.
woke up yet?
Yeah, I would say that he has woken up.
Wait, just to be funny, keep me asleep the whole time.
Keep you asleep the whole time? Well, all right. See you later, Philip. We don't need you.
All right, my choice.
You're gonna need to get woke.
Woke. Sorry, we're eating ramen bowls right now. Sorry, the timing.
That was a really good joke. And I am woke. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's really rude. Can we postpone this game for like an hour until you guys finish stuffing your faces?
No. Well, I guess we can.
No.
No.
Okay. Was there anything that you guys urgently wanted to do in Dumrin before the story continued? Any character-related things?
Do we need like?
Oh,
a
I
shot?
need to go. I need to go switch out. What's his face? His book.
His book?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go see Zardor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, you want to go see Zardor. Anybody else?
I think I left like my quarterstaff or some weapon with some dude for some enchantment a while back.
Oh no, he gave it back because it needed it was a homing spell and you didn't have a home.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a little, you know.
That's a nice shade.
Because he's like, where would you like this to home to if you lose it? And you're like, I don't have a home. Like, oh, well, that sucks. Can't do it for you.
I guess
Get
it
out
did.
here.
You
burn
left.
down. I guess it did burn down, so I learned post.
But there were a few things. I know that Jadine wishes at least the Seekers to come meet her at
Oh
the
yeah,
at the makeshift requisitions office she has in the Senate District.
yeah. We need to go see her.
Yellog has asked for you, Wigloff, to meet him at the Meat Place Tavern outside of the old arena that doesn't function anymore.
The one with the cow?
Yes,
The
that one
tavern with the cow?
Yes. The one that regrows its meat place. And you're not actually quite sure if it's a cow or not. It's just some weird creature that keeps regrowing flesh.
So they dismiss the spell and everybody's hungry again.
You, Lavos, are also... You feel like this pinging of home, of what used to be your old home, and you want to go see it and see if there's anything left of it after the fires burned down
He
Axtown.
just said he doesn't have a home.
Well, his old home. It's not his current home.
Oh.
He left a long time ago.
Hmm.
Many moons ago.
Many moons ago. Phaedra has let you all know that she is leaving town and she's currently packing, but would like to see you before she goes.
Yeah.
Do
Ah.
we have to?
Fucking Gundram goodbyes. Jesus Christ.
So we'll bite all of the leads except for Phaedra from the sound of things.
Okay. Even though she literally said she has stuff to give you.
Oh.
Whoa, change of story.
Yeah,
I
Well,
still don't want to see her.
definitely
Okay.
not see her now.
I actually would still pass. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
All right, what do you guys want to do first?
I think I'll go with Lavos to get some of that magic meat. Phrasing.
Yeah.
I could eat.
Okay.
So was that the tavern?
Yeah. the
Well,
meat
can I
place.
go to my Minotaur guy before
Sure.
while they do that?
Let's do your Minotaur first, because I think it'll be quicker.
Are we
Yeah.
loading map? Are we loading maps for these, by the way?
For a few of them, not the ones that you guys are specifically requesting. The things that I've given leads for, yes.
Thought we
Okay.
had, I mean, we have Dunmer.
So you go to the hiding place down. In,
No. I stopped by the bookstore first. I get a
Oh,
book.
you go to the bookstore, which is like on a lower level, and you get a new book.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a turtle in the window.
Wait, what?
Any particular book?
I want it to be about. I want it to be a murder mystery.
A murder mystery.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how'd you get in here, Cat? You fucking annoying asshole.
Jeez, that's so mean.
She's fed. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's just crying.
I could go for some more of this. Can you call a cat more names? It's really entertaining.
She's a bitch sometimes.
Oh, that's good. Keep going.
So you go into the bookstore and you find you find a murder mystery novel called the case. I don't know. The case of the case of the knife and the goblin.
All right, sounds promising.
I'm sorry.
How dare you laugh at me trying to think stuff on the top of my head?
It draws Little Women times 2. The Revengeing. Anyways. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
You're gonna get smote now.
No, I know,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
definitely
It's
true.
so funny. I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm gonna mute myself.
So you find a mystery novel called The Case of the Knife and the Goblin.
Okay.
And you go up to carrying your book and you find that Zardor isn't there.
What?
He is not there.
Why?
A lot of things are happening right now in Dumrin, but he is not present.
Hmm. Can I follow his footsteps or something?
Um,
Can I check to see where he went?
you do a perception check.
Okay. Think it moves? Hmm. Done it? I don't think I've ever rolled a good perception check.
So with that, you look around and you see he's gathered up all of his things. Like,
Did he leave behind the library book at least?
no, he took it with him.
It's a library book. You have to return it.
Oh, I think he thought it was a gift.
Dang it, now I'm gonna have to pay fees.
Oh man, well, looks like
All right, so I can't tell at all where he went.
Mm-mm.
All right, fine.
So you go into the meat place. Let's
Oh, that's interesting.
Excuse you.
yeah. So you walk into the meat place. It's right in front of
This one?
It's right in front of the arena, which is just completely obliterated with lava and crumbled pillars. You walk through the door, and you see Broseph, Burr, and Charlie sitting at the table next to next to Yaluk. Broseph is passed out holding his flask, and Burr and Yaluk seem to be arguing.
Wait, Brody?
Oh, Brody. Did I put Broseph?
I was wondering.
Whoops. Whoops. I can't keep my own character name straight. You're right, it is Brody. I bet you that Jesse threw me off one day because I called him.
Broseph Majoseph.
It was probably autocorrect. That's what happened.
Who's streamer?
That is who is streaming this to YouTube right now.
Oh.
So Brody, Burr, and Charlie, and Yalug are all sitting at the table. Burr and Yalug are arguing with each other. There is no honor in mercenary work. We work for the highest bidder. Might as well put me back in chains. Burr, can you even eat honor? Does honor pay your rent? Do you think the tavern will give you mead in exchange for honor? Oh, welcome, purple dragons, or should I say free men? And he welcomes you, Wigloff, and the rest of you to the table. Well, Wigloff, looks like you got your freedom. The purple dragons paid your debt. There's no more arena, no more gladiator fights for the time being. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna adventure with these guys for a while. They seem to be doing some interesting stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm currently starting a mercenary guild for free gladiators. And Burr just kind of sighs and puts his head down on the table. While the rest of us are while the rest are still indentured to servitude, the free gladiators have no work. So mercenary work is the best we can do. And Charlie has asked to join as my first guild member.
Oh, if Charlie's in, I'm in too.
I thought you were going off with the Purple Dragons.
Oh, is this not like just to join the guild and then go do your own mercenary work kind of thing?
No, this is within Dungeon.
Yeah, never mind. Well, unless everyone else wants to join, I think they were on a quest though, and it sounds interesting and potentially profitable. So I was gonna check it out with them.
Is Charlie?
Charlie is boy.
Okay.
Charlie comes up to you and goes, "I'm sorry, I have to stay here. I can't go with you. I need to earn gold."
I get it, boy. You got to support your family.
In a way, my mother needs about 500 gold to free her, but I would say that's in a way supporting.
You could just kill the guards and take her, but whatever. That would be my way.
That's a bit above my pay scale, but I appreciate the thought. I don't know. I don't think it was in good faith what you just said.
Well, I will definitely root for you.
Yala digs in his pocket and throws you a bottle. And he's like, "That's my trusty potion of growth. Never had a chance to use it, but if you're going on crazy ass shenanigans like you've been going on, I figure you could use it."
Oh, sounds useful. Thanks very much. And I give him the weird mace that I found.
The weird mace.
Yeah, remember I stole like a mace or something from the trial.
Okay.
I say,
He's like, "Oh,
this
interesting.
mace
Where
is
did
like
you
a
get
weird.
this?"
I don't know. I found it in some magical room. I don't know if it's magical or not. I don't think so. But have fun with it.
Oh, okay. Anybody else want to talk to any of these characters? Maybe the last time you get to see some of them?
Mm,
I'm not there.
I think I'm just gonna go for a magic steak. Call it.
Oh, magic steak.
Yeah.
All right. If you would like some of the meat place meat, it's going to cost you 1 gold.
Whoa. How about half a gold? I mean, the meat's basically free for you. I mean, you're basically gouging me by charging me for it.
We've got to make money somehow, and
Yeah, you
we
can
have
make half the gold.
we employ a wizard to keep that thing going. And do you think that?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah. How dare you think
well,
that we're trying to gouge people?
I'll give you 2 gold if you tell me who the wizard is.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
He takes your. It's like, his name is Jeff. He just lives upstairs.
Fucking Jeff, are you serious? Oh, waste
Yeah.
of money. Whatever. All right. Guy's a
Like,
dickhead.
it's not a secret or anything. Would you like to know my name? Pay me 2 gold for that.
No, nobody cares about you.
Okay.
Wait, have we been staying at this tavern?
Yeah.
Well, then I've been performing every night, so we get free room and board.
ah!
Oh, he's your trump card.
Nice. Will you tell
but
us
you
his
still
name
pay
for
the
free, though?
information.
Oh, God.
No.
Well, that comes with a continental breakfast of meat, right?
Yeah.
Continental.
No, the meat's not free.
Breakfast meat.
That's what she said. Anyways, okay, cool. All
Meat
right.
specifically, but they have other food.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
That's special meat.
Okay.
You know how long it takes for that meat to regrow?
Not
How
at
long?
all. I can watch. I'm not even there.
Yeah.
I'm not in the tavern, so
Yeah.
He's grown every time. Evidently, Jeff is very talented. Good for him.
All right. What do you guys
All right.
want to do next?
Well, on the way out, I just say, I believe in you, boy. No, Charlie.
Oh my God! You remembered my name.
I knew it this
honored,
whole time.
I am honored, Mr. Wigloff. Would you like your javelin and leather armor back that I borrowed?
No. Keep it.
Oh,
Save your
okay.
mom with it.
that's our shared money.
He goes up and he gives you he gives you a hug, but he's very short, so his head just kind of comes up at like your belly button level. And you're a very tall person since you are a half orc.
Hold on. So was he like 10 this whole time? Is that what you're
He's
saying
like-
right now?
He's like 12, yeah. That's why he's been useless. I said he was like 12.
I just walk up to him and I just like pat him on the head and I'm like, I'm still calling you boy, but take care. And I just walk off.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, Mr. Horns.
Whoa!
And I just like, it's not the most racist thing I've heard today. I mean, Tim's here.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
I just like give boy a nod, and then I continue eating because I want him to build character.
I think we should go see Jadine.
okay. Are you guys hearing the ambient sound
Yes.
What ambient sound?
Yeah, the tavern
from Roll20?
people sound.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you hear it?
I'm not really.
Oh,
hearing
you
it.
can't? Did you have the tab muted?
No. Is it coming out of Taylor? Oh wait. Well. Okay. Wait. Hang on a second. So it says your pick. Wait. Hang on. Oh, okay. So it says there are two Aarons in the chat. One of them's muted. One of them's not. And then Taylor is muted.
No, I'm playing it through Roll20.
Oh.
How do you?
I hear it.
No, I'm not hearing it. Oh, shoot. I think I do have the tab muted. Hang on a sec. No, I don't.
No, mine says that it's playing.
I think
Oh,
you need to
yeah.
be on the tab to hear it. I think.
Yeah, I'm on the tab.
Oh, yeah, I think he's... No? Still
I mean,
don't
I can
it.
hear it from yours, kind of.
It's fine.
You can hear mine? Oh, you need to turn it up a little bit?
Well, no, because it'll turn out for everybody, won't it?
Well, I mean, you turn up your volume a little bit.
Hey,
It's like they're coming from over here. I don't hear it.
real quick, I have that book called the Tao of Death.
Oh, weird.
Have we?
You have the
we-
what?
I had that book that you gave me that was only in like Infernal. It was like the Tao of Death.
Yep.
Do I still have that? And
Yeah, you still have it.
okay, I don't remember any lead on that.
No, it was just kind of like a random flavor book. Would you like to read it sometime? Because I don't have anything written for it, and I'll just come up with something. But
I thought I did attempt to read it at one point.
yeah, I believe I just told you it was just.
That's fine. I'll hold on to it for now. I just know that Taylor already mentioned the bookstore, so I didn't know.
Oh, do you need to take it back? Do you not want to pay late fees either?
Yeah, I don't want to pay my late fees.
All right.
I'm keeping the book. I'm never going back to that bookstore again.
All right.
Wow. So disappointed in you. Now I'm even more racist against you. How's that?
Why? Because you
Anybody-
can read.
Typical tieflings never take their books back.
Never take their books back.
All right. Let's go to the requisitions office. So you walk in and find Jadine just working at a desk writing frantically. She looks up and sees all of you and goes, "What the fuck happened? This was supposed to be a diplomatic mission.
You're telling us, man. We got sold
How
to
did you-
slavery.
What? The arena is a fucking volcano. What the
Well,
fuck?"
To be fair, I was knocked out for most of it, so these guys got to explain what happened.
Tim did it.
Tim happened.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait,
I have
can we
no
back-
idea
hold
what you're talking about.
were we on a mission for Purple Dragons?
You were just supposed to. There was no requisitions office here, and I wanted you to come here diplomatically and establish a foothold in this area.
Oh yeah, we came here diplomatically and then got thrown into dungeons. So thanks for that.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you.
Kind of a crap area. I don't know why you'd want to establish a foothold here.
So we can recruit more members. The Purple Dragons are
Well, we brought some.
Purple
They're here.
Dragons are only as powerful as many cities it has reach.
Hey, we brought 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Got two real good guys.
About the only two good ones in the city, if you ask me.
So I'd quit your.
Well, yes, you were falsely accused, and luckily you found some notes from Elamali, but you found some notes from What's-Her-Face that proved that her and Maximidas were working against you.
We did save the Emperor. I think we gained some favor here.
Also, I put...
That's a good point. That's a good point.
In Roll20, if you look in your handouts, I put the notes in there for you to find.
Oh yeah, I see.
It should be...
It's in like the second tab.
In the second tab, the journal, you should see a handout section.
Oh, that's fun. Nice.
Luckily, yes, some of the notes you did gather were helpful in proving your innocence, though it was a lot of paperwork, and I am still steamed about it.
Okay,
Like,
great.
it won't scroll.
But your per diem plus commission, technically, you kind of accomplished your task. Comes to about 615 gold.
Cool.
We also have received word that Scully has heightened cadaver activity. So that is your next assignment. There should be already an established Purple Dragon's office there. This is not a diplomatic mission.
Well, that's good. We don't seem to be...
Meaning we can kill anybody we need to?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, God, please. Try not to kill people.
Ah, got it.
I've also, in the reports, heard rumors of a totem from Orntel. What are totems?
They're things that do really bad stuff when they explode.
Can you be less specific? They like a bomb?
I mean, that's pretty much exactly what you just said. So,
Like, Tim destroyed one, and that's how the volcano got created.
okay, once again, I have. I didn't know that was going to happen. I was kind of going through a weird time in my life. I just finished watching a lot of Nicolas Cage movies. So, listen, it got really complicated. The important part is that we stopped talking about how I started the volcano.
Well, he was possessed. No one blames you, Tim. We would have killed you if we thought it was your fault.
Sounds like you're kind of blaming me.
Oh wait,
saying.
hold on a second. Okay. There was a totem here. I'm talking about Orntel. So there's more than one totem?
Yeah, there's been two.
Yeah, and there are elements...
But we're taking care of them. Don't worry.
We have reason to believe there
She
are 4.
motions to the freaking pile of lava that had taken over the arena. That's taking care of it?
Most
wanton destruction.
Yeah. I mean, you're making it sound like it's really bad. It's, it'll cool down, and flowers and trees will grow, and
I mean, nobody died.
Yeah, I mean,
obsidian's valuable,
I'm gonna have to say that we had no idea we're gonna be walking into that, and I think at the very least we get an E for effort, right?
Half of the gladiators did die.
Well, but whatever. I don't know what to tell you. We didn't know there was gonna be a fucking volcano down there. I'm sorry, Jesus. You told us it was a diplomatic mission. I mean, honestly, if anyone's at fault here, it's really you.
It was supposed to be a diplomatic mission.
Well, we tried, but your intelligence was awful. So, I think we should be questioning you, honestly. So,
well, if the totems are this important, they may be an ancillary objective as seekers.
Oh, I completely agree. Yes, that's some good intelligence. It's nice to get some.
Do you know anything about them? Like, should we be worried that destroying all 4 would, like, summon some sort of demon or something?
All I know, 90% of the information on totems I've just received from you. So.
Oh, well, that's real good information.
No, it's bad. This is very bad because what you're telling me is that 2 totems, one of them exploded here, and there's a volcano outside because of it.
Well, when you say
and there might be more.
Oh yeah, I mean sure, but dude, this is life. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Dude, this is like every day of our lives. What do you want from us? It's a living hell. It's like, oh my god, it's sadistically awful. So, so, I mean, it sounds like you. It sounds like you need to talk to somebody. It sounds like you're dealing with a lot of stress. You need to relax a bit. You may have like a massage or something. You know.
My life is stress.
Yeah. So hey. Everyone made some mistakes. You made the mistake of not giving us our intelligence. We caused a volcano. Don't worry about that. But let's just move on. Let's move on.
Hey, do we show the map of Pine Bark to her, because I think that's supposed to be where we're really supposed to be going next. Not Scully.
Well, that's what was
sure.
circled. Did El Melody escape? Because she's heading there if she did.
El Melody, no, she tried to escape, but she did not.
Yeah.
She was summarily executed
Right.
in the last week.
Hell yeah.
Get wrecked.
So she would have escaped, and I would have made your fighter again, but...
Oh yeah, that's right. We stopped her from poofing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Time well spent.
So you show her the map, and she goes, "What the fuck? Now there's a third totem?" And she just like puts her fingers through her hair and just like she's like shaking at this point. I don't know.
It's really okay. You need to relax,
We
honestly.
took care of the last two.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Well,
Hey, do me a favor. Don't walk outside the front door, because, man, it gets a lot worse than this, man. Dude, there's a cow. You cut meat off of it just now, and it regrows it. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Pretty good
It's
cow.
the tip of the iceberg.
that's pretty normal stuff, really.
Oh, okay. All right. Great. All right. Well, where do you want us to go next? And this time, don't throw us into the fucking trap, please.
So she sees Pine Bark and she goes, "Well, this says this Pine Bark's has a totem, but there hasn't been any reports from Pine Bark. There's been nothing.
Yeah.
The only thing I've gotten from Pine Bark is actually a package for Jupiter.
Hey, yeah, that's my home.
Oh.
So I brought that with me, but I haven't seen you for weeks, so this is a little bit old.
Is it food? I hope it's chocolate.
So it's she hands you a package. It's like a long package. It's like 3 or 4 feet long, a little wooden box, and there's a letter attached to it. It says, "Dear Jupiter, Ellen Ronyo, I hope this message reaches you well. The rumor is you have been searching for me. Well, I am currently in our lovely home in Pine Bark. So the reason I disappeared that afternoon was for one-day escort job for the Merchants Guild of Orntel. Well, the job went south, literally. A band of goblins forced the caravan into the woods a few miles out of Pine Bark. They surprised us. A dozen crossbow bolts took out half the escort. Couldn't stand a chance after that. A dozen goblins up against 3 mercs and a handful of merchants? Hell, we surrendered in hope they thought we were more useful alive than dead. I ended up making my escape from their encampment after a few weeks. Now, hiding in a pile of dead isn't the most glamorous story, but I survived nonetheless. Got out of the clutch of the goblins to find you gone. Mason from the tavern told me you had joined the Purple Dragons. Even now I'm surprised you finally decided to fulfill your destinies as soldier instead of a dancer and a bard. P.S. Please come and get me please come by when you get the chance. Dad."
Man, that's some passive aggressive shit in that letter.
I don't trust it.
Does it sound like something your dad would say?
No.
Are you meaning to get so close to the camera, Taylor?
Yeah,
You're like,
Aaron
no,
showed me
and
the
it's-
letter. I'm reading it.
I could
Staring at
everybody
the
think-
camera. Like,
We'll have to adjust the resolution on the computer to fix that,
That's funny.
which is not something I.
Oh, you can't read it?
No, that's fine.
Wow, he's
No,
got
it's
really good
called
handwriting.
The,
It looks perfect.
edges.
I like how there's a little magnifying glass against it, so you can increase the magnification. So you can
Oh,
like
yeah.
make the text massive. It's great.
Yeah, you can use a magnifying glass, Jake, if you need to.
You can also make it really small.
Okay, can I open the thing?
You open it, and it's containing a elven longsword. The one that you had above your mantle place that your father would never let anyone touch, and it is actually that sword. So,
Oh, shit.
Now I
Is it better than the one I have?
yes, it is. And it's
Let's
already
see if we
equipped to your
qualify it.
So I don't have a choice, is what you're saying?
Well, I just did it for you in case you didn't want it. You could just throw it in the ground if you wanted to.
No, I'll throw my old one to the ground.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Do you
need
pick-
2 of them.
You might. You want to dual wield. I don't know.
Longsword.
Yeah, it would be very. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that easily.
Wait,
You
can
could take a peek.
can anybody else use the longsword?
You can't.
Well, I know that. I wasn't expecting to pick it up.
Like I'm not gonna leave it
See if
there.
anybody else could.
I won't be using it.
I mean, you could just hold on to it and sell it.
Yeah.
I
I got
respect
plenty of
mine
gold.
weapons. So when I see it, I'm just like, ooh, jelly.
Wait, can Wiglov use it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Are you proficient with all martial weapons? I think you're just proficient with a handful.
Wait, it says I'm
No.
proficient with longsword, dude. What do you mean I can't?
Oh
use
yeah,
it?
as an elf. I'm
Oh.
proficient in all martials. I could use it, but it's no better than what I have. Well,
I can
it's
use
versatile, but
Let me see. I don't know what you're proficient in, Tim.
It says longsword, short bow, short sword, simple weapons. Simple weapons, jeez.
you're an elf, right? Of some sort.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Yep. That's why. Elf gives you the proficiency, usually a class one. That's my bad. My bad. So,
all right,
yeah.
throw that sword at me. Blade,
He wants you to throw the sword at you, Jupiter.
Okay.
blade side forward.
Before we leave, I want to ask the purple dragon lady more about the purple
My name's
dragons.
Jadine.
Hi, Jadine. I'm Wigloff. I'm interested in hearing more about the purple dragons and joining them.
I see. She looks up momentarily and looks back down like, what? So who's vouching for you? Jupiter, Tim, and Lavos?
Yes.
I mean, I'll vouch for him. He's cool. Really honest.
What are your qualifications?
Well, I helped them capture this El Melody lady. We killed a fire elemental. We killed a dire wolf or something. A lot of other stuff.
She thinks for a second, like, I don't actually care. We need all the manpower we can get. You're signed up.
Hold on, before I'm signed up, I have an oath that I need to uphold. You need to promise me you're never going to make me go against it.
Oh God, a paladin. Okay, what's your oath?
Oh, well, there's a few rules, but basically, I can't lie. I physically can't do that, actually.
Okay, no deception missions.
I need to never fear to act. I need to aid others, protect the weak, and punish those who threaten them. Treat others with fairness, and be responsible for my actions and their consequences.
And fold the laundry when it's done.
Yeah.
So you just gotta promise not to make me break those.
Is the only thing is what if there's ever a lesser evil or a greater good that you must justify your means?
Just no. I'm not going to.
Sounds Sorry.
Would you not kill a baby to save a village of millions?
Is the baby evil?
I don't think a village can have millions.
Damn it.
Then
Sorry.
no.
Sorry.
Like if the baby has done something wrong, I think that I can kill it.
What did you do with your attack, Phil?
I'm trying to add the longsword. I don't understand how to do it. Annoying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt what you guys do. I apologize. I'm trying to.
I don't know.
Well, because it like wants me to add it all in manually. Like I got to name it longsword, then I got to put all those
Hold on.
things. It's just like, why can't I
Hold
just
on.
add
Don't touch
longsword?
anything right now.
What's he doing?
I can't
Give me about
guarantee
5
I'm not going to be
seconds.
touching myself right now. What's that?
Give me like 10 seconds.
That's all I need.
It's
Done. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt this whole conversation between you and
No,
Will.
you're good. Why are there all these blanks in your weapons?
Because I was trying to add, dude. I don't know, man.
Okay.
Because I'm dumb. Is that what you want? By the way, where's my heavy crossbow? It's not there anymore.
Um,
I think I killed it by accident.
can you close your character sheet if you have it open?
Done.
Okay. Let me.
This isn't super important, so if we need to continue on.
Oh no, it should only take a second, but for some reason it's not letting me.
Yeah, you're probably having the same problem I did.
Well, I'm dragging and dropping it on here.
That's cool. I'm gonna watch a video now while you do that. Thanks.
Dude, what is? Okay.
Oh, office videos are the best.
All right, I've given up. Anyways.
Okay, well, let's not forget that I need to add that in later.
Well, usually I'm able to just drag it off. Oh, damn it. Did I just add a shit ton to your proficiencies? I grabbed the proficiency, didn't I?
Hey, that's fine.
No, it didn't add it. Okay, so, all right. Sorry, guys. Let's
Alright,
go
continue
to-
on. I'll add it in later.
Boom.
Whoa! Okay, there, you added in there. Oh my god, like 7 long swords. Thank you. Wait, which one do I keep?
Hold on. There we go. It's versatile, so you should see 2 attacks, one for one-handed, one for two-handed. You'd only use the one-handed version since you're holding a shield.
Why is it -1?
Because your strength is fucking shit.
Whatever. Alright, continue with your thing. Continue on.
But yes, Wiggloff, sometimes there will be times you have to make tough choices when there is no clear good choice.
I mean, I'm gonna make my choice based on what I think, not on what you say. I'm just making sure you know that.
All right, well, what's the worst that could happen?
Exactly.
And she gives you the sign-up sheet for Purple Dragons and just needs a signature in the bottom. Here, I need you to sign this in blood. Just kidding, just ink. I just like to say that to the new people.
Got me a little excited there for a second.
I
Hey.
sign.
Hey,
All right.
Jay Dean. This is Dan Gore.
Oh.
I
Awesome.
join?
Why should I? And are you fucking half dragon? Like,
Yeah.
why am I expecting any less? I just signed in a half orc, so whatever.
I'll vouch for him.
Okay.
We rescued him from a cage.
Big strong dragon dude. He's cool.
Philip, stop
Yeah.
changing your total weight in gold to like 5,000 nines.
Alright, cool. Yeah, Dagor's a pretty cool guy. He makes a wicked stew. I have no idea.
Oh, well, it's canon now, I feel like.
All right, makes a wicked stew.
Yeah,
That's
he
good.
does need a fire source because he blows fire out of his face.
Is it like a?
Yeah,
is
it's
it
like
a
an
meat,
instant pot. Like, he can do it in like
is
12
it
minutes.
is it a meat stew or is it like a vegetarian stew?
It's whatever he
Is
feels
Dan
like.
vegan?
Whoa.
I don't
know.
have any.
Whoa.
We can answer that for him.
Dangor's woke as shit. Good for him. I have no idea. I don't even know who this guy is. Dan
Thought it
Gore?
might have
Okay,
Thought it
whatever.
might have
All
been
right.
a little bit higher
Uh,
with that's due.
Dangor. It's an interesting name. It's like the name Dan, but Gore on the end of it.
Kinda.
You're pretty bright, aren't you?
Top of my class.
Okay. That class took a short bus to school.
Yeah, I'm starting
Okay.
to think that's not impressive if this place will take anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Right.
called desperation. I'm as erudite as ever.
Okay, that's not how you say that word, but that's fine. Whatever. Erudite?
Don't you
Really?
erudite me?
Excuse me?
So
Oh,
what's
no.
our main goal as Purple Dragons again?
So you want to join the Purple Dragons? All right. So blah blah blah. Same stuff I just told Wigloff right in front of you. So would like to sign at the bottom, this dotted line. She hands you another sign-up form.
Wait, did you tell him our main goal?
Well, since you are not seekers, your main goal is to protect the seekers. You would be enforcers or protectors of seekers, but you can't just be a seeker. It's kind of innate ability.
But are they like outranking us?
No, I would say that seekers are technically of a high rank within the system, so their enforcers would technically be below them and
All right.
report to the seekers.
Okay, so I was asking
Seekers, I
what my
swear
goal was
ultimate fealty
specifically.
to you.
We don't need that.
It's more
Too
like
late.
an informal military rank.
Can you tell me what the goal is? Please.
As seekers.
No, okay, outside of the game, what are we doing?
Oh, you're.
I don't remember.
Oh.
The Purple Dragons.
You're part of the Purple Dragons.
Yes,
and you're-
I know that.
And
What
as
was
seekers,
the main mission she wanted?
you're supposed to search out cadavers
'Kay.
and
That's what I thought.
rid or assist other places in getting rid of cadavers
'Kay.
and generally assist the Purple Dragons. You're just kind of like doing missions for the group.
Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure.
Purging the undead.
No one ever said they were undead.
I can actually tell you specifically they're not. They're diseased. I believe.
But some of them are good.
All right, so we're all signed up in the Purple Dragons. Now you are numbered 5.
Don't they get a ring
Yes.
or
Hold
badge or
on.
something?
Hold on. She like searches her front pockets and then her breast pockets and her back pocket. Like, oh yep, got a couple, and tosses you 2 rings.
Wow, it was
Very
like a whole big
important.
ceremony. It was like a whole big ceremony for us, but I guess it was just basically a plastic trophy. Awesome.
Look around. This thing
Well,
is
you're the
basically
special
thrown
guys.
together. There's no room for ceremony here. My requisitions
Okay.
office is basically an old latrine that they boarded over,
Yeah.
and the
I feel like I'm part
senatorial
of a
office.
pyramid scheme now. I'm sorry. That's the way I feel.
Oh no. You're right. Shoot.
Yeah.
But I do have some packages I need you to sell door to door.
Oh,
No.
actually, I'm okay with that.
All right.
So, Jadine, are you going to stay here for a while?
Yes, I need to sort things out and finish establishing the actual Purple Dragon's requisitions office.
Well, good luck that you don't get sold into slavery, and so have fun.
No, I won't. I won't make those mistakes.
Oh, okay, nice. All right. Good. Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's go, I guess.
All right.
There. Can you make me an investigation check, Taylor?
Excuse me. What's my name?
Jupiter. Sorry. Jeez.
Jeez, Black Falcon.
Not gonna do that. Oh,
Okay. So earlier you were saying that you didn't trust the letter you got from your father.
no.
Looking at it more closely, you feel like there's some secret code in the message.
Oh. Okay.
What?
And that's what you
I try and figure it out.
so I can't that's all I can tell you with 19.
Hey, Jupiter. Looks like you're
All right.
You're worried about something, need some
Can
help.
I ask? Fine, I'll ask Tim to help me.
All
I
right.
got some high
you,
wisdom.
All right.
all right. You hand it up to Tim.
Here, I'll just crack it IRL.
Okay, I
Okay.
I cast blind and deaf upon myself. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, all right. No, I guess I take a closer look at it as well. What do I need to roll for that?
Investigation.
Ew. Oh, never mind. Investigation is an intelligence. Well, I'll give it a try. Okay, not very good.
I mean, it's good. It's not good enough to see what more than I told Jupiter.
Does anybody have high investigation?
Do, 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 do.
Is it something that we could look at it and figure out or not?
Yeah, let me see if I have a cantrip that'll help us.
My investigations
You touch one willing
plus
creature
2.
once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add that number rolled to any ability check of his choice. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll guidance. Does somebody have high intelligence? Anybody?
Check your intelligence
14's mine.
Where?
on the
Anybody else?
middle tab.
This one?
How much intelligence does everybody have?
14.
14. You have 14 intelligence?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, you being proficient in
Minus one.
investigation helps too.
Okay, well here, I'm going to give the paper to Lavos, and then I'm going to cast guidance on him.
Oh, okay.
It's a cantrip. It allows him to roll a d4 and add that to his ability check.
What is that?
Well played.
All right. Playing
Alright.
guidance.
So, and you want me to roll a investigation, correct?
And you
As
add
I help?
4 to it. Well, you roll a d4 and you add that. God damn it! Are you fucking serious?
I don't see shit.
God damn it!
Almost can't even read.
Well, don't
Doesn't
forget to roll
matter.
the D4.
No, I'm gonna do it for fun. I get that guidance in.
You got a 7.
I shake my head in disappointment.
That street life, yo.
Yeah.
I just take a look at it and I say, this appears to be words.
Well done.
About all I got.
Okay.
All right.
Dan
Well,
Gordon,
all
you
right.
got-
I guess we'll have to find somebody.
Oh, let's go talk to that wizard that was cutting off meat from the cow. I bet he'll know.
Oh, you want
No, I don't trust anybody.
to? Okay.
Let's go find Boy and ask him.
No, once we get to Pine Bark, maybe I'll find somebody I trust there.
Oh, okay. Well, to Pine Bark we go. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
All right. Well, there are a few other things. I know Lavos has felt an aching feeling inside of him just to go and check out his old home and act
doesn't have
out.
a
Is there
home.
something that's calling him?
He doesn't have a home.
Not currently, no.
He's homeless.
So,
Okay.
Lavos, do you want to refuse this, or would you like to go?
I guess I take a stroll down the neighborhood, which is completely burnt to ash by fire elementals.
Perfect.
Oh, geez.
Man.
Yeah, barely any buildings in Axetown survived the fires created by El Meladai and the fire elementals.
Do I see anybody?
You do. You see a crowd of tieflings that are migrating out of the city since they have nothing left here.
I go up to what would be, I don't know, like the village elder leader or whoever's leading them.
He's like, oh, it's you. And it's the man you recognize that was like trying to guide you to save the children. And he's like, well, it's not worth staying here any longer. We're better off somewhere else where we are not unwanted pests and they don't burn our houses down. Many of us will probably die, but it's better than here.
I can understand that. Not much left. Where are you heading?
Oh, we've heard that Orntel has gotten a little bit better than it used to be, so we're heading there.
I just came from there before arriving to this hellhole. It's not bad.
All right, that's good news.
They still don't like us, but you know, it's not as bad. So it'll be an improvement.
Orntel Druids did save the rest of the city from burning, but they didn't quite get the rest of Axtown, so there's almost nothing left.
Well, just make sure to look out for yourselves first, because you can't expect any more from the rest of them.
Always do. And he just nods and continues on their trek out of the village.
Before they go, do we have like party funds or individual funds?
I've been currently putting it into party funds, but I can separate it if you want.
No, that's fine. If it's a
right
party
now,
fund,
you have almost 1,500 in party funds.
How many of the kids did we save?
Like 4 or 5, and then the rest of them, the Orntel Druids hopefully found.
And that was all to one mother, right?
Oh yeah.
I just walk up to her, and I do like, you know, the palm slide thing. I quickly pat, you know, her hand, and I tell her to take care. Slide like 10 gold up in there, and then just walk off.
She like looks down and she kind of sobs a little bit, but she's very grateful and she calls out to you and says thanks.
I ignore her.
What? Okay.
I did what a normal civilian would do. I do not need thanks. Like the Dwight response. I'm not a hero. The real heroes are the people that go to work every day. And then they answer the phone call from the commissioner and then put on their cape and then go fight crime.
Are there any dead bodies here for us to loot? Just
Not that aren't burnt to a crisp. But
Cool.
for in terms of the story, I think Lavos kind of treks out into here alone.
Oh, okay.
So none of you are actually with Lavos right now.
Well, I
This is
didn't know
Do I-
I'm here.
Do I actually have like a house that I used to live in this area? Like there was a building that I can kind of go to and just check out?
Yes, there actually is. It's a little ways towards the back of the village. It was in a... Axtown is already pretty poor, but this was in a poor part of Axtown. But you have a lot of the town memorized, so you can easily spot the house. Or, as you walk up towards it, you see what's left of the house.
Okay.
Because there's almost absolutely nothing left of the house. Can you roll a perception check?
Sure. Sabu, what are you doing?
Oh, okay. So your old house is completely raised. It's almost like it was leveled by the fire. But still smoldering, you can just make out some stone steps that were hidden beneath the floorboards that have been burning.
Okay. I break out, or I remove the remaining debris, or break out by force the what's blocking it, and
All right,
check it
you
out.
you use your crowbar. I think you have a crowbar, and you
I
actually
do.
just peel those boards back. In
Demon
the
crowbar.
basement, yeah, crowbar. In the basement, you see a small, empty room, completely barren, except for a stone pedestal in the center. Engraved in the pedestal is the writing, "Without death, I gain time. With time, I gain knowledge. Through knowledge, I gain everything." And on the pedestal, you see a huge tome, about 1.5 feet wide and 2 feet tall. The book is about 6 inches thick.
It's a big ass book. I take it.
Well, as you go to the tome, it's open to the first page, and you see it's actually like a ledger of some sort on the first page. You see a list of signatures of there are Tiefling names whom you've never heard of. And at the very bottom is your signature. You hear a voice whisper inside your head. "Hello again, Lavos. Seems like you have failed once again. I guess not technically you. But anyways, I am Larlock. I've been your patron for a very, very long time."
Well, nice to be able to finally put a name to the weird voice in my head.
It's like Oliver Twist. It's great.
Why is my name already in this book?
Because you've already written it in the book.
Willingly?
Yes, absolutely.
I don't remember that. Anyway,
Well, it was a long time ago.
what do you... So, do I get my powers from you or something?
I will give you some powers if you have not noticed you already have them, as I was already patronizing you.
Yeah, it makes sense. What do you want in exchange?
I am a finder of knowledge. So magical artifacts, that the like. Any sort of rare magical items or artifacts, because I am here for knowledge and nothing else.
I think I
But-
can work with that.
Again, you have tried to work with that many times, and you will probably fail me again. But not all is lost.
Well, I do like the spells that you've given me. If that is you.
Well,
I guess that's you. I don't know.
I
This is a little
I
weird.
am getting slightly impatient, though. It has been, give or take a few months, about 822,000 years, 822,570 years. You have been in my patronage.
That does not make any sense to me right now. Okay, I'll think on that. Magical items. Anything specific?
You don't actually get a response after that.
Oh, cool. He went away. I took the book.
All right, you take the book and strap it to your back, because it's a really big fucking book. Like that, it's an unbelievably large book.
All right. I go back and join everybody else. I don't talk about it.
All right, that is perfectly fine. Well, that kind of fits your pact of the tome, I feel. So now you actually have a tome.
Yeah, I dig it.
I ask about the book, like immediately.
I
I really would. Like,
Oh yeah, he comes around with a giant book.
did you want to hide the book or try and hide it, or did you want to try and explain the book? Give you that.
No, I don't try to hide the book.
Okay.
So
like if you don't respond,
All the writing in the book is infernal language.
I just explained to Wiggloff that, like, hey, it's kind of an elder infernal. I don't know how to read it completely yet, so I'll just probably be working on deciphering it. I couldn't even read that note to from Jupiter's dad very well. So
Yeah, true. You'll need to study. I'd help you if I could.
thanks.
We'll find you a librarian to work with.
Thanks, man.
All right. So the only thing left for you guys to do is you could go see Phaedra.
I will go.
I want
Anybody that
presents.
wants to come can.
I guess I'll come along.
I bring her a nice bouquet of flowers for her dead son.
Oh. What kind of flowers?
I don't know what kind of flowers you.
It doesn't matter.
The wildflowers that I picked.
Wildflowers?
Yeah.
Cool. The cheapest possible. She will definitely love those. All right. And where did you pick them? Because she does have wildflowers outside of her house.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
hey, Phaedra, I got you these.
Oh, thank you. Did you just pull these out of my?
Yeah, I did. I thought maybe you didn't have enough time to garden or anything, so I thought maybe you'd like some.
So you just destroyed my garden.
I didn't destroy it.
It's okay.
I took a few.
That's fine.
Plus, isn't she packing up anyways? You look like you're leaving.
Yes, I am leaving town. There's no point in leading the Order of the Sands any longer. There's nothing left for me here. Tim, are you there?
Yep.
You immediately see that there's someone there helping her pack, and it's actually Antonio.
What the fuck? Dude, I just got a long store with your name on it.
He's like, hey, I'm just trying to do good work now.
Yeah. What are you? Okay, all right. What's your dumb fucking excuse this time?
I'm helping. There's nothing left to do in this fucking town.
Oh no, there is. There's you dying. That's what's left to do.
Phaedra goes, I'm trying to be helpful, and he
Wait,
has.
you're helping him? You're helping him? You do realize Antonio is probably the main reason that your son's dead. You do realize that, right? He stopped us from trying to save your son. I just want you to know that for a second. You do know that, right?
Antonio didn't kill my son.
No, he didn't kill your son, but he made us pay him so that we could try and help your son. So think about that for a second.
Antonio may not be of the best sort. He's mostly just pretty dumb.
Well, okay,
Hey.
let's put it nicely.
Hey, I'm right here.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
But I figure I could put him to some work, and he can make up for what he's done.
When he gets a chance, he's gonna stab you in the back, Phaedra. You're insane helping this guy out.
Well, and he does. I will just murder him on the spot.
Well, he
And she
murdered
just-
you first. Dude, I will not kill him, but if you tell me to kill him right now, Phaedra, I will. But I'm telling you right now, you're making a huge mistake. So
I would prefer to take him to Yellog and force him to join the mercenaries under a very close watch.
Oh, no, I hired him through the Mercenaries Guild.
oh my
Oh.
god. Fuck this world.
This isn't a close enough watch. I'd rather kill him then.
Jesus Christ, dude. All right, Phaedra, dude, I swear to God, it's your grave. You're gonna see your son soon if you work with this guy. That's all I gotta say about that.
Oh, this guy can't even hold a dagger properly. I doubt he could even kill me if
He
he
won't
wanted to.
kill you with a dagger. He'll
He's
hire
the
somebody
worst.
else to do it
Bet
for
that
him.
was a cheap hire.
Seriously, dude. Yeah. All right, you guys have fun. You guys just
Hey,
whatever.
hey, you know I'm like right here, guys. Like,
Shut the
Yeah, we know that.
fuck up. Seriously, dude. Seriously.
what the hell did I ever do to anybody? Jeez.
What the hell did you ever do? What the hell did you ever do?
Jupiter,
God.
Lavos, what are your thoughts? Do we
Oh my
just
God.
let this guy walk away and probably kill Phaedra?
I could
Your
care less,
choice.
to be honest.
Your choice.
And I just go back to my book.
All right.
Swear to God, if I ever
so-
see you again, Antonio, I mean it this time.
Phaedra digs through an old trunk and she pulls out, it looks like a weathered old bag, and just tosses it towards you. I don't know.
Toss it towards who?
Zelda's DM. now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tim, you catch it, and it just seems like a weathered old bag.
I throw it out the window. I'm kidding. No, okay. So I open it up.
And you open it up, and you look inside, and in the space inside of it seems endless.
Neat.
But what?
I put my longsword in it.
Mary Poppins bag.
You put your longsword. Okay, you put it in the bag. She says that is a bag of holding, and there are some
Cool.
more things inside of that bag of holding for you.
Hey, Lavos, jump in.
Nope.
Question: if whatever I put in this bag, does it get as heavy as the things that I put in the bag?
I haven't put very much into it, but it doesn't seem to get too much heavier. So no.
Awesome. Cool. So is there anything else in it, or is it just?
You reach into it and you find a cloak and a pearl.
Oh.
Why
hey,
is Tim giving us?
It was just who was talking. She just
Hey.
tossed it to somebody.
hey, Lavos, can you do detect magic on these two things?
I detect magic on those two things.
Yeah, they're both magical.
Whoa. What do they do?
Is the bag magical, Lavos?
Obviously.
Yes, the bag is also magical.
She already
They are
told us
magical.
it's magical.
I
Um,
don't master.
What school of magic are these two items from?
Is it a cloak of protection?
Um,
It's a cloak of protection.
Phaedra goes, yes, that is a cloak of protection.
Here you go,
It is-
Jupiter.
You detected
Yes.
the
Oh, I gave
protection.
you the pearl.
Oh.
Well, the schools of magic are abjuration magic for the cloak, and it is just plain magic for the pearl of power. And the bag of holding is also just plain magic.
All right, I gave Jupiter the cloak. Now, what do you mean the pearl?
No,
of
I
power?
don't need it. Either you or Lava should probably take that.
All right, I give it to Lavos.
I could make good use of it too, actually.
Fine.
No,
I give it to
fine.
If
Wiggles.
Lavos can use it,
Right.
though. he
Okay,
would
I
be the
rip
best.
it in half and give one to Lavos and one to Wiglov.
Isn't your AC already 18?
Oh, I'm talking the Pearl of Power.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
we-
I give
can
the
we
pearl
step-
of power to
Can we
Wiglov.
can we step
I didn't
outside
say it was a
need it.
pearl of power.
Not necessarily.
Can we step
We
outside
didn't know
world
that-
just long enough to be explained what these two items do?
Oh, so the cloak of protection adds +1 to AC.
Okay. And then the
I don't know about the pearl.
The Pearl of Power lets you store spell slots.
Oh,
or
I
a
don't need
spell, I think.
Neat.
Or something
Thanks, Aaron.
like that.
The pearl of power gives you one extra spell slot for every 24 hours, I believe.
And that's what this is, right?
Phaedra
that's
tells
something we
you.
would know.
Phaedra tells you is the pearl of power. You would actually have to identify to figure out what those items are if you weren't told.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, yeah. Why would she give us stuff that she doesn't know what it is? So.
Fair. That's why she would tell
All
you.
right.
It's like the pearl of power.
All right. So
Yeah, I was
give,
about to say, do we actually know? But since we know, I
I
mean,
give the pearl of power to Lavos, and I give the cloak to Wiglov.
yeah, I think Lavos is the best user of it with his 2 spell slots.
And you're like our tank, so it makes sense to give that to you. And then I put the bag on my head.
Wait, did you say the cloak to me? Because I would pass it
Yeah, we don't
to
need it.
Jupiter or Dangor.
What?
I don't
Why? You're like the one that usually get hit the most, though.
Yeah, but I got an 18 AC.
So do I.
It's not useless, but
Okay, well, I give both things to Lavos. There you go, buddy.
yeah, I still owe you guys for the immovable rod and the book of intelligence.
we're just
Maybe
giving all our
you
magic.
want something.
Yeah. What's
Nobody's keeping score.
your AC, Dad?
Dadgore.
He's checking.
I'm gonna guess 17.
It's right in the middle.
It is 16.
Where?
Wait, what's my?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, armor class 16.
Yeah, I think Dangor should take it, and then
Yeah. Here you go,
you have
Dangor.
like 3 people.
I throw the robe at him like in a really cool 80s style action movie.
Is
style.
Jupes and Wiggle Waggle
Why,
both
thank
at
you.
17 AC?
I'm at
18.
18.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I think that's definitely.
Dangor, try it on.
You feel more protected.
What color is it?
Um,
I think Dangor can choose.
Fuchsia.
yeah, Dan Gore can choose what color it is.
Cyan.
We'll go orange.
Orange. Okay.
Okay.
What a
Red
dragon
violet. But I will go ahead and give the Pearl of Power to Leivos because he could probably use another spell slot.
I will accept.
You better. And then does anyone want to put their stuff in this bag? Hmm?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have extra junk. to
Maybe
put in.
that big ass bug.
Good point.
I hold the book tighter.
Hey, if like anybody ever has to take a dump and we're trying to stay hidden, we can use this bag. Be perfect.
You poop in the bag.
Well, yeah.
But then it'll get on everything else. That's a bad idea.
Well, I mean, it's like if we have to.
Not if you
know
don't
what I
ever
mean?
call upon it.
Good point. All right, that was cool. Thanks, Phaedra. I guess you're gonna die soon because Antonio's with you. So, anyways, maybe we'll see each other in the future. No, probably not. So,
How
Yeah.
do I roll damage?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, you
Phaedra.
click Elven Longsword in the chat. That's how you do damage. So you get
I'm
plus one. Yeah.
Why does she have one that's a 26 and one that's a 25 and both are crits?
Because I rolled a 20.
But your modifier would be the same. Oh, do you crit on a 19?
Wait.
huh?
Yeah, she crits on a 19.
I don't know. Since when?
The Elven Longsword.
Oh. That's
Oh.
good to know. How can I? Okay. Let me go look up this one.
Yeah, we don't know what that is yet, do we?
I basically homebrewed it. It doesn't exist.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me about my longsword that I
It's
have?
basically a +1 longsword and +1 magic longsword that crits on a 19 or 20.
Okay.
Dang.
Cool.
Honestly, you probably got the best item out of everybody.
I don't know. That Pearl of Power is going to be useful for love.
Oh yeah, for a warlock, actually, yeah, that's true.
Huge. Like when he gets Fireball? Or is he going to get Fireball?
He has Fireball.
I actually now have Fireball. So to really
Busted.
quick cover that from earlier when we were sharing new things, I now have Minor Illusion, Unseen Servant, Fireball, Invisibility, and Mirror Image, and Darkness. So, pew pew.
Okay. So, bye, Phaedra.
Oh, bye-bye. Have
Bye,
a good one.
Phaedra.
See ya.
Send us a letter if Antonio abandons you or whatever.
What the hell, man? I'm like right here.
Shut the fuck up. Seriously, dude.
Hey, y'all have a great day.
Shut up. Nope. No, fuck you. Hope you die. Hope you trip and crack your head open, you dickhole.
Hey, I'm just living the dream, guys. Just have a good
Oh,
one.
God.
God, I hate you so much. Seriously, dude.
I throw a rock at him for saying that.
Whoa, whoa.
Considering letting him go.
Make a D20.
Just roll a d20.
Yeah.
I
He
missed.
dodges out of like, what the heck, man? Okay, geez, I'll leave you alone. I'm
I
just,
think we
I'm
need
just
to
trying to help.
knock him out and take him with us, even if we don't.
No, we're not
know what?
taking it with us.
Wiggluff, I like you. Let's kill this guy.
I'm so done with this guy.
Dude, yes.
Well, we're leaving.
Oh, come
They're going to some
on.
far off land, I'm sure. Did she say where she was going?
Yeah, but the freaking paladin wants to kill him. Come on.
No.
The paladin can't do that.
Oh wait, Tim's also a seeker, isn't he?
Phaedra is heading to Scully.
Oh.
Alright, well, she's gonna die
Yeah,
there.
we were
so-
gonna head there next too. After wherever.
Are we going there or Pine Bark?
We're going straight to Pine Bark. And then
Okay.
the Scully.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we didn't discuss it, but that's what I thought we were saying.
Okay. So you guys all pack up. Anything else that you want to do in town before you leave?
I'm good. You guys want to go to the store
No,
or something?
okay.
Is there anything that you're looking to buy? Let me just.
Wait, so did the people in the pet store that one time when I was there say that there were turtle people around?
I want to hear this.
Yes, they said that they thought that there might be a turtle staying at the inn.
Turtle.
Can I go try and find him? Okay.
I like turtles.
How do we resolve this?
I definitely.
So you've been staying at the inn for a few weeks.
Yeah, did I meet him? Is
So-
he the bard?
Is he Jeff? Jeff's a turtle!
So what was the bar's name?
Ollie.
Ollie?
Yeah.
Okay, so you met a turtle named Ollie, and he was a bard, and you were so interested in him because he was a turtle, and he's like, "Well, I'll teach you some bard spells while we're just talking about your fascination with our people for some reason."
And now we're best friends forever.
Yep, you're best friends forever.
We have bracelets.
He actually finds bracelets very offensive.
Okay, we have anklets.
Okay, he's okay with that.
Okay.
Anklets?
If I notice Jupiter's obsession with turtles, I ask her, "Do you want me to summon you a giant tortoise steed?"
You can do that?
I don't know if I can do that. I haven't tried yet.
Well, maybe not yet. Maybe at some point.
I don't know if it'll be very fast, but you might like it.
Okay, we'll talk about this.
I don't know if I can do that.
I will let you know if you can. I'm not saying no, but I will let you know.
It's it won't be an overpowered option or anything.
I get that, but it's fucking weird.
Yeah, no. If you
It's-
say no, I get it. We'll
I
talk.
try not to say no as much as possible, but this is just I don't even know how it would work.
We'll talk about it later. If
Slow and
it's
steady
no,
wins the
that
race.
is Fine.
You get on your fucking turtle and everyone else just walks faster than you. All right.
I do have two things that I took notes on that I picked up apparently that I just want to sell and throw into our gold pile.
Okay.
It says in the notes that I took a poison dagger and a bulbous staff at one point. I believe during the final fight.
Okay.
I detect
That
magic
is-
on them. Are they non-magical?
No, they are. The bulbous staff is magical.
Oh.
And it was the cadaver staff that's mentioned in Melodi's notes.
Oh, okay.
But you're not going to get very much with it because it doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay. I just sell it.
The poison dagger you can get maybe a couple gold for.
Okay. Whatever they're worth, throw it into the company pile.
All right, you sell poison dagger.
Real quick,
Plus
I'll
2.
also buy 6 more medical kits.
Oh my god, how many do you have now?
10.
That's there's 3 uses for each one, right?
I think it's actually 10, but I'll go through
10
them.
uses.
5. Oh, 10?
My
Maybe.
notes also say that we got 2 health potions at some point
What are 3?
5 uses.
during that final
We got
fight.
5 total.
Oh, yeah, it is 10.
Okay.
You said I have 5 total. Let's just buy 5 then.
5 for the whole team. However, yeah. So you're buying 5 more kits or 6 more?
Whatever makes it 10.
So that'd be 5 more. And that will cost you, that's going to cost you about 100 gold. Last time you bought them for 45 gold, but now with the arena going up, there isn't a lot of supply anymore. So the price is
Okay,
basically doubled.
I need to check with the team then before doing that.
Yeah, a lot of healing kits have been used recently. There's not a whole lot left.
Have we even used any yet?
No, you haven't. You have
I
5.
just picked up an ability during our rest I learned from a wandering doctor.
Oh.
To heal people.
Oh, I see.
I would say I vote
I'm
for
fine.
hold off.
I mean,
Oh.
like, we have 5, so that's like 25
Yeah.
uses. Or wait, how many?
No, I thought we just said 10 each.
Yeah,
50.
50 uses. So it's not like we should.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right.
Do we have rations?
I think that you all got fed as a gladiator, and Taylor basically got, or Jupiter got you fed with her entertainer ability.
So we got road rations then, because we're hitting the road.
Sure. I mean, it's about a 4 or 5 day ride.
Plenty of pickled flowers and fried toast.
Yeah, plenty of pickled flowers and fried toast.
Okay.
I already had 10 days of rations, personally.
All right. Did you want to? I think most of you still have full up rations. I'm not really keeping track of rations because I don't care that much. This isn't a survival campaign,
Okay.
so I don't care much about rations.
Alright.
Good to know.
As you start trekking out of Dumrin for the last time, you see a small crack in the air just slowly open up. It's
that song is kicking in again.
Wait, are you guys buying horses before we go?
Well, I think it's too late for that, man.
Okay. Air opens up.
give me just a second. There's too many maps now.
Too many maps.
Oh, God.
Too many maps. Too many maps. Too many maps.
A very, very old tiefling has stepped through this rift. He has a distinctly hunched back and a horn missing. Seems to be cut off. And he just looks towards all of you. He's like, It is much easier to appear to you now that 2 of the totems are destroyed. But it's good to see you again, my friends. The totems bind this plane together, making interplanar travel difficult. I feel there is much to explain. The short version is your world is stuck in a loop. I took shelter from the loop in a different plane and have been trying to change events with my magic through agents within the plane. I mean, you saw my head pop up in Orntel. I literally stopped the arena in Dumrin. I believe you remember that vividly, Tim?
Yeah. What's up, dude? Oh my god. Oh geez. Oh man. How are the kids?
I don't. I don't, kids.
Well, if you gotta act weird, that's fine. I get it. People are here. Bears. So
my
how much
name
time
is.
do you have before you have to go?
I've got a few minutes.
Can we ask you any questions?
Yeah, you can ask me anything you want. I mean, I can take your questions. Doesn't mean I will actually answer them. But
Okay. Are we on the right path?
you are pretty well on the right path. I don't remember there ever being a Dragonborn on this. That's new. So that's a little bit foreboding. By the way, my name is Maviolus.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, this dude. He shows up at the end of the request.
Well, I was in the middle. The arena was like halfway in the middle.
You technically end of the request.
You seem to wish for these totems to be destroyed. What's
Oh
your...
yes, I may have commanded Tim a little bit. Little command word here, destroy the totem there. That might have been me.
Why?
It was a bit too dangerous for you guys to keep carrying it. They need to all be destroyed. It is the only way I can, like, unstick your world.
Yeah, but what's going to happen once we destroy them all?
Well, the loop will stop, right?
What if that loop is necessary?
Uh,
Can I roll?
No.
Can I roll something?
What
Insider.
do you want to? What are you trying to do?
I don't believe him necessarily.
Oh, you're trying to see if he's lying. Roll insight.
I think he's being vague and there's ill intent.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Before you do that, don't we have an item that makes it so that he has to tell the truth? Or we can detect if he's lying? Don't we have an item that does that or something? Or somebody's got an ability that can do that, right?
Zone of truth?
Yeah, yeah.
I could cast that, but he'll like know I'm casting it,
Yes, that is true.
and then he can also just choose not to answer.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you can just see if you think he's lying first, and then if he is, we can.
Yeah, let me start with this. Boo.
You can't tell if he's lying or not. He seems to be telling the truth.
Where did the totems come from?
The totems have been here longer than I have, so I believe that it was an ancient race of Sylvans that created these temples and put their power inside of these totems. There are seven. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yes, 7 totems.
Oh, 7?
There are 7 in total. Yes.
Do you know what these people use the totems for?
There's 2 hypotheses I have. One I'm more keen on than the other. One is they were afraid of the power and they encased it in there to keep others away because it was too powerful. And the other is they were trying to bind this world together with the totems.
Okay, so both of those hypotheses makes me think we shouldn't be destroying these totems. Like, holy shit, dude! Like, if it's the first one, then
I was already thinking we probably shouldn't be.
If it's the second one, it's the end of the entire world if we destroy these totems.
But if we find them, this guy can apparently just make us destroy them.
Well, Tim. You can make Tim.
So you guys need to kill me.
Wait, right?
We'll
He's the
just
one that makes
cut
him.
your arms off.
Yep.
Maviolus, what plane do you hail from?
I'm actually from this plane.
Can I use my divine sense at some point? To see
Sure.
if he's a celestial, undead, fiend, or I think Fae. Let me look. Not the Fae, but all the others.
Okay. Sure. You use it. I don't know if that costs you spell slot or anything. I don't know.
It's like its own thing, and it's also not like casting a spell, so it would be more subtle.
Okay. So he's not evil. He doesn't come off as evil to you, and but he doesn't seem 100% tiefling. Something about him seems slightly off.
Well, I guess there's not much more we can glean. You guys got any more questions? Those are the questions I have.
So
But
I guess what does he want to? What do you want us to do now?
destroy the rest of the totems.
Like a specific one?
All
Do you know where they are?
No, I do not. Well, I believe at this point you find a map, points to you where the spirit totem is, you go there and you die. That's usually what happens. That's happened every other iteration.
do we know that he created Tim?
Yeah, because we saw his face during the arena. I thought.
Yeah, he
So we-
popped out in the arena.
Okay. So I asked him, I was like, why'd you create him?
I needed an agent that could change the chaotic events into a structure that would be successful. To my dismay, it has not worked most of the time. I've gotten further. 2 totems is as far as I've gotten.
Yeah, you said things are different this time. That's progress.
Different doesn't mean better. But
Well,
It
what
almost
are,
sounds.
what are you gonna do once all the totems are gone?
hopefully come back to this plane permanently because it'll be done.
Wait, when and who sealed you away?
Oh, I sealed myself away
What? Why would you do that?
because I wanted to get out of the loop.
So are you like immortal? If this loop has happened, but you're outside of it, you've lived through each iteration, however many that is.
I am hundreds of thousands of years old, yes.
So you want to
Wowzers.
die? Is that what you're saying? You want to die?
I am. So you detect some undead in him. So you can tell that he might be a lich.
What?
Interesting.
That's not a bad
You
thing.
know, I think you're lying, dude.
That usually is explicitly a
Yeah.
bad thing, but I don't know what Aaron's rules are here.
I think you're lying, and I think that you were sealed away by this old generation of Sylvans, and you're trying to make us break the totems so you can be released. And I don't think we should be destroying the totems at all.
Well, whatever you want to think. If you don't believe me this time, I can just try again next time.
All right.
It's-
Well, I turn to everybody. I say, hey, the next time I take control of them, I'm gonna destroy a totem. You guys need to kill me, honestly.
Okay.
He just sighs and goes, Tim.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
This
So-
is
You being a real Antonio right now. I just want
So I ask him real quick. I'm like, so what are we to gain from this?
well, you can be like Sisyphus and be doomed to hell, or you can escape and actually live past your
Sounds like-
30.
Sounds like you're the only one that's doomed, John. Sounds like we're fine.
Well, until
Sounds
the
like
iteration
you,
ends.
sounds like you need us, honestly.
Well, I mean, if you want to not be reset at the end of this iteration, sure.
But we won't know that.
Tim, how many times do we have to have this conversation?
You're the one that
How
made
long
me,
is
man.
the iteration?
Oh, well, it is about 35 years.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it'll end right as we're turning like 55, and then we'll get reborn. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Well,
Once again, I don't see what's in it for us.
we're about 20 years into the iteration.
20 more
Ooh,
years.
That's
you know,
different. I also don't
15
think I
years.
want this iteration thing to happen. It doesn't sound good. But no one has corroborated that it's actually a thing anyways.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Good point.
We're just going to have to do some more research. This guy's undead, by the way. I can't tell you for sure he's evil, but
What?
he's like a bit undead.
I am a lich, but it is only to preserve myself. I am trying to undo what has been done.
What's with
My-
the dead bird head on your back?
The dead bird head?
Yeah.
That is just a part of my cloak.
It's actually pretty stylish.
Looks
Thank
like
you.
a bird skull, but okay.
I have a cool cloak too. And I show it off.
Well, I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to do better than this to convince me to help you out. So,
Tim, how many past memories have
Shut up.
you gotten of past
Shut up.
iterations
shut up. How many past memories have I gotten?
that have saved you?
You have
You've
had
known
dreams.
things have happened before
Well,
they've happened.
Yeah,
right?
it happened once, but that could be premonition. That
What do
can't
you
be a
think then?
memory I had.
Do we do what the Lich says or no?
How can you prove to me that it's actually a memory and not a premonition?
And he thinks about it like, well, I could just make you think that, but that's not as appetizing.
Yeah, seriously, guys, you need to kill me if I do anything stupid in the future.
Why can't you destroy them? Is it because you're bound to another plane?
It's
I mean, if you're a lich, you're obviously on a much more powerful scale than us.
I am not the most powerful lich. I am very aged, and my power. I drain a lot of my power just opening up these portals.
Probably because the totems were there to seal them away, guys. Also explains why you're getting more powerful as we destroy the totems.
Well, the totems prevent a lot of things, and interaction with other planes are one of them.
There are also other people trying to destroy them. So one way or another, we need to find them.
But there's also people that are trying to use them for bad things. Like
Yeah, exactly,
that
that
we
too.
found have been bad people. So
True,
agree
but
with-
I don't think we should be destroying them anymore.
I don't think so necessarily. We definitely want to learn more before we do.
Yeah,
I agree with Wigloff. There's not enough on the table right now.
yeah.
All
All right,
right.
man. Well, it was good talking to you. I guess we'll have to see on the down low. You know, all that shit. You know, what
can you-
tieflings say.
Tieflings, speaking of that, Lavos, can you roll a history check for me real quick?
Okay.
Never mind.
dang, your rolls tonight not good.
Yeah, not so hot.
No.
Oh, you should have told me you were rolling. I would have helped you out.
But what do I remember?
It was about tiefling culture.
You know nothing of your culture.
Basically, you know that he's tiefling.
Okay, well I knew that.
I asked him,
So-
were you a lich before all this happened?
He goes, no. That is something that I undertook myself after trapping myself in the other plane.
What other plane?
The ethereal plane.
Are there people in this other plane?
Oh no, I am all by myself. And he just kind of like looks very sad and pathetic for a moment. It's like, yeah, it is pretty lonely.
What does my character know about becoming a lich? Because Jake knows enough to question what he's saying.
So, what is your character? Well, roll history, I guess.
Not good.
You know enough to think that what he's saying is plausible, but it would take an insane amount of resources and time in order to construct a phylactery and make himself a lich. To basically trap his spirit inside a phylactery
Mm-hmm.
and become a lich.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you know it's plausible.
Is there more than one Tim? Do you got like Tim house servants? Because that would be funny.
It would be.
I get more spell slots.
All right. Well,
All right. Well, I've got to go.
later, dude.
So bye. And he waves, and he goes through the rift.
Very
Auf
ca-
Wiedersehen.
Very casual talkers, those liches.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Yeah, I don't either, but I mean, we're kind of on, you know.
I mean, it's more information than we had, so.
Also, what is his reasoning for talking to us? So, if he's a bad guy, his reason for talking to us is trying to trick us into believing he's a good guy. But if he's a good guy, then he's talking to us because he wants to put us on the right path. It's tough.
I don't know. I mean, even if we collect the totems, we can always destroy them at a later time if we have them in our possession. So
That's true. But I really think we shouldn't destroy them all. I think the more we destroy him, the more powerful he gets, and there's no reason to trust him yet.
hard to say.
I was questioning it before even meeting him. I'm like really questioning it now.
Well, yeah, like we weren't going to destroy the last one, but
It does feel a little
Didn't really have-
sacrilegious.
choice.
All right. Well, that's it, everybody. That's all the content I have prepared.
Oh,
Are-
you
are
didn't have
we
to say it like that. Jeez.
I wanna
Sorry.
go back to the first town we ever went to right now.
Orenthal? Okay, hold on. Just kidding.
I'm just
Can we
kidding.
talk
I wanna
about
go
our
back
next
and
plans,
spider
though?
before.
Oh,
They
yeah.
said we
Talk
die
about-
if we go to the next place on the map.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
So we could skip to Scully.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, we might not die because this
But he
might be
didn't-
like the different one. But
Well, I mean,
He
I
didn't
was
say what place specifically it was, though, so it might be Scully that we die at. Like,
just kidding. This is a good place to stop.
no, yeah, but we have to decide where we're going.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
so-
I was just starting a quick discussion about that.
I'll go wherever you guys want to go. I'm cool with anything.
I'm down with continuing to Pine Bark.
Yeah. I think so. I think we should go there.
Let's do it.
Did you crack the code, Jake?
Oh no, I didn't even read it for like any amount of time.
All right.
Hardly a few minutes.
But all right. So to Pine Bark it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I
any-
read after the game and solve the riddle, can we pretend my character solved it somehow?
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, sure.
What I missed?
I probably
missed?
won't.
Huh?
Did I miss anything?
No, we're just talking
we
about
were
if Jake actually solves the puzzle.
Well, plus, do you oppose going to Pine Bark next? Or not?
Oh, okay.
Do you oppose going to Pine Bark?
Oh no.
Okay.
Sorry.
Dramatic pause.
I mean, that was our natural next destination, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just brought up the question because the wizard had said that we died at our next destination, like always before.
Yeah.
But
But we
that
Oh.
just really don't know what the next destination was. Because Jay Dean told us to go to Scully.
Yep.
plus this might be the special one where we survive anyways, even if it, worked.
Nah, I bet we all die.
We probably
TPK.
thought we were really badass like every single time we made.
So
this.
Aaron would start us back at Orenthal then,
Yep. And we'd have to start all over.
and do everything exactly the same though.
I point at Tim and laugh really hard and say, "Ha! A tiefling of all things created you. The irony."
That is pretty good.
I prepare guiding bolt.
It's already prepared.
Oh, perfect. I
I run.
murdered Lavas. Okay, so,
All right. So
well, that's probably why I hate you so much, because you remind me of my dad.
I just look at him like, weird, bro. Weird.
Yeah. By the way, you're homeless, so fuck you.
Whoa, low blow.
so not a lot of combat this round. You guys, any comments?
Oh, it was a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked it. It's good.
Yeah.
There's zero combat and you liked it, Taylor?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. If this were like a 4-hour session, there was no combat, I'd probably start going like, "What is going on?" But it worked.
So
we just needed like closure for all of Dumrin. There was like a whole bunch of like loose ends.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was good to get a lot of story too.
Yeah, no, I liked it. It was casual tying up all the ends. So.
Yeah, it was good. I could have gone for the volcano moment, but that's fine. It's fine. Whatever.
No, you've actually been asleep this whole time. It's fine.
All right. Well, that's it, guys. See you in. Well, I guess we're back to normal schedule, so it's going to be 3
2
weeks exactly from today. I believe the 20th will be our next session.
Yes.
Well, if we're following the schedule, it would be next Tuesday.
No, this
thought-
week was supposed to be Tuesday, but because of New Year's Eve.
and then we're
Yeah.
going back to normal schedule. Okay.
Yeah. So it's exactly 3 weeks from today.
Yeah, 20th. That sounds about right.
Awesome.
All right.
And then I get to see you, Jesse, on the 18th.
Yep. I'll be up here. There. Get some.
Oh, you're
All
coming
right.
up the 18th?
Yep.
The weekend of. So yeah. At least Friday through Sunday.
Yeah. What for?
Why not? That's what I always say.
Maybe we could have an in-person D&D session with
man.
everybody.
I'll have to get some LSD.
Oh.
That'd be great.
No, that probably wouldn't go that well.
I actually do. I got 3 Zonga berries with your name on it.
Whoa. I love to
But yeah.
name my testicles too. All right.
But so in between sessions, I am going to just move you guys to a blank page. So if you want to log in and just check out the handouts and research if you want.
Purgatory.
All right. Cool.
All right. Catch you guys next time.
Later, cats.
Y'all take care.
Nice.
Jesus.
Later.